Hi there! Today we'll talk about 10 surprising differences in English grammar. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Mark. I have been an English teacher since America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button not to miss my classes. Guys, what's the difference between fewer and less? Little and a little, a few and few. What's the difference between boring and bored, relax and relaxed, fun and funny? What's the difference between lose and lose, clothes and cloth? And what's the difference between lend and borrow, sometime and sometimes? You don't know? Oh my god! So, today I'm going to explain to you all the differences. First, let's talk about the difference between little and a little. So, little has the meaning of not much, almost nothing, and the negative meaning not enough. A little means some, a small amount, and the positive meaning enough. Example, do you have money? Very little, in the meaning of not enough. For example, I speak little Italian and I need a translator to assist me in the meaning of not enough Italian. And I speak a little German and I feel pretty comfortable in Germany in the meaning of enough German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja, ja. One important detail is that little and a little we use with uncountable nouns. The nouns that are impossible to count and add s or es. For example, little money in the meaning of not much money, little knowledge in the meaning of not enough knowledge, or a little time means some time, or a little patience like some enough patience. Okay? The second one, I would like to tell you the difference between few and a few. Few means not many and almost none, and has the negative meaning. And if to talk about a few, it has the meaning of some and a small number, and it has the positive meaning. For example, my friend Gary has few friends in the meaning of not many friends, and my girlfriend Mary visited a few countries and she is very happy in the meaning of some countries. One more important detail, guys, that few and a few we use with plural countable nouns with the ending s or es at the end. For example, few friends, few books, but a few days, like several days, and a few countries. Es and es at the end. Now let's talk about the difference between fewer and less. Fewer is the second comparative form to the word few, and less is the second comparative form to the word little. So less means like a fewer quantity than little, yes? And it means we use less with uncountable nouns and with nouns that have no plural. And if we talk about fewer, we use it with people or things in the plural. For example, fewer books. I have fewer books this year than I had in the previous year. And less money. For example, I have less money today than I had yesterday. 4. The difference between relax and relaxed. So relax can be a verb or a noun, but relaxed can be only an adjective. So the meaning of relax is to chill out, take it easy, or reduce stress by doing something enjoyable. For example, I usually relax by watching a good film or listening to my favorite music. And relaxed is a feel of, this is describing a feeling or being free from stress. For example, yesterday I felt so relaxed when I went to my country house and caught some rays. 5 is the difference between bored and boring. So bored can be people or animals, maybe, but boring can be things, people, and situations. And what does it mean to be bored? To be bored is when you have nothing to do or you are not just interested. And as to boring, the boring is the cause of this feeling. So, for example, when I take this book, I'm really bored. So it means that I'm not interested in this book. So this book is not interesting for me. And actually, this book is boring. So this thing, this book is boring for me. Okay? 6. Let me tell you the difference between fun and funny. So fun can be only in the meaning of an adjective or an uncountable noun. And fun means enjoyable or entertaining. But funny is rather comical or amusing and can be only in the meaning of an adjective. For example, yesterday we had a lot of fun because we were invited to participate in a good party. So also we had a fun time. But Gary is such a funny guy. He knows so many jokes. 7. Let me tell you the difference between clothes and cloth. So clothes can be shirts or pants and some other clothes, you know, jacket or blouse or skirt and jumper, yeah? So something that you wear. And cloth is a piece of material with which you clean or you do some other stuff. You can wrap something up or you can do some cleaning, whatever. Yes? For example, Mary always dresses up. Her clothes are very fashionable. And with cloth. Give me a cloth, please. I will erase the board. 8 is the difference between lend and borrow. So lend is the prototype to the word to give. to give and lend is almost the same because it is formed in the same formula. For example, lend somebody something, like give somebody something. And give something to somebody is the same as lend something to somebody. But lend is the meaning of giving something for a short period of time, and then that person has to give it back to that person. Okay? So for example, could you lend me some money for a week, for a short period of time? Yes. What about borrow? So borrow is in the meaning of to take, yes? And it means to take something for a period of time and then to return, to give it back. And the formula of it is to borrow something from somebody. It's the same as to take something from somebody. And for example, I borrowed a book from him for a month, and then I gave it back to him. Okay? Okay, 9 is the difference between sometime and sometimes. Sometime is an indefinite time in the future, and sometimes is an adverb of frequency, regularity, yes, and it means from time to time or occasionally. So for example, let's make an example with the noun coffee. And sometimes Mary drinks coffee in the morning. And when you apply, you address Mary. Mary, let's drink coffee sometime. I mean, like, in the future. And the last one, the 10th one, is the difference between lose and lose. Okay, lose means misplace, or it can be a noun, like a verb, like opposite to win. So you can lose, you can win, yeah? But lose means like the opposite to tied, and it's an adjective. For example, yesterday I lost the match and I felt very unhappy. And lose means it's related, it can be related to some clothes. For example, I'm dressed in the shirt, in the loose shirt, and I'm feeling really comfortable. Okay guys, so which of these differences were the most confusing for you? So write a comment below, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and click the bell button not to miss my classes. Okay, bye!